Whoa, day 2.
Day 2.
How are you? Day 2.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's just been 2 days. I want to hit myself with a fire extinguisher.
So do you mean with the spray part or?
With the can. But you could spray me with the spray part and I wouldn't even feel it.
Yeah. I think that'd be kind of exciting. Maybe we should look into that as a kind of fun game we could play in the house.
You hitting me with a fire extinguisher?
No, spraying each other with fire extinguishers.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, it's almost like paintball for the apocalypse.
Yeah, I like that.
God, yesterday was rough. I got up in the morning, I was like, oh, this is fun. We're playing End of the World. And then halfway through the day, Andy gave Charlie some treats from his bark box, and they had charcoal in them for some reason. Bark box, I don't know if you know this, but charcoal makes dogs fucking barf. So we went for a little ride.
Charcoal makes everybody barf.
Yeah. It makes everybody barf. Bark box.
Yeah.
So we're in the car, and Charlie starts throwing up profusely. Not our car, again. And he barfed no less than 4 times.
He barfed a lot.
He barfed out the window.
Like a sorority girl.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's a good line.
It was a good line, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm a little bit sick and tired of this.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah.
That's why we're voting for Bernie.
Oh my God.
Rosebud's not voting.
I might vote. I'm gonna vote in the main election.
Yeah. Okay? For Trump.
No, I'm not gonna vote for Trump. Okay? I'm not voting for Trump. I'm voting in the main election for Bernie or I guess Biden.
She was only in the Young Republicans because her parents made her. All right? I
wasn't in the Young Republicans.
She's distanced herself from
my
the party.
My sister Hallie was in the Young Republicans.
Was she?
Pay attention to my stories. Yeah.
So, what are you feeling about the quarantine?
I don't know. I'm a little sick of you.
Yeah, I can tell.
You can? Aren't you sick of me?
Nah, not yet.
Really?
I mean, I get sick of things about you.
Like what?
Just the way you're just a shallow cunt. No, I genuinely don't get sick of you.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I mean, I haven't.
Lies.
And luckily, we live in a compound, so we can, go out to the dream box or the bark box or the quiet box. The baby's still alive and well. The baby's fine.
The baby is fine, everybody. It will be returned to its mother.
I changed its utility diaper. I think that's what you call it. It's not comfortable.
It's made out of newspaper. And
newspapers and industrial rubber bands. But I think it's working.
Yeah. We got some staples in there too, in case, it tries to wiggle out of there.
Once Rose gets pregnant, we will return the baby, and the baby is, I wish, honestly, lady, whoever you're missing your child, we would have loved to have used a guinea pig, but we couldn't find a guinea pig. Charlie, honestly, useless. So we
have to practice being parents on your baby.
Oh, wow.
What?
Just a raven with a giant piece of garbage in its mouth.
Oh my God, yeah, look at that. It's got a whole roll of toilet paper.
Wow.
Really is a hot commodity these days.
There's nothing just like a better sign of the times, just end times, than
a raven.
A raven with garbage in its mouth.
True.
That is the death knell now. A raven with garbage.
That was a sign that we have 3 days left.
Pretty much, till societal collapse.
And you and I, Andy, we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're kind of road warriors. The only thing I'm really worried about is this house has a lot of glass. And glass is such a penetrable, you know.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to get some plywood.
We're going to have to board up the windows.
Yeah, we're going to have to board this puppy up.
Yeah.
Last night we made the...
We'll get a ring light so you guys can still see us on YouTube.
Last night we made the wise decision of watching the movie Contagion.
Yeah, that was smart. That was a smart choice. Just watching Kate Winslet bravely
die in a field.
Yeah. And be thrown in a mass grave.
There's a cut in that.
You know what I was thinking about? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
There's a cut where she's like sick on a bed and like a guy's like dying next to her. And she, you know, she's just a hero because she's just a doctor, emotionless. And for some reason she like dies. They just put her in Gen Pop and she's just like out there dying. And shout out my friend Larry Clark, who's in that movie. Also my friend Josh
Larry.
Weinstein.
And Josh.
Yeah, you guys both did so great in that. But
Dimitri Martin, you did a good job too.
Yeah, if you're watching Dimitri, great stuff.
Solid.
I've loved your transition into film. Pivot. But she's just like laying on this bed and she's kind of like sick. And then just the next shot, just cut her face wrapped in a plastic bag. Larry Clark standing over her just like, bummer.
I was like, what is this, our sex life?
We have been fucking and it's been good. We wear gas masks. We wear gas masks and we take each other's temperature.
That's our foreplay.
Yeah. We cover each other in
antiseptic glue.
The whole.
And then we stick ourselves to one another.
We Purell our entire bodies and genitals. It hurts a lot.
Stings.
It stings. We listen to Sting while we're doing it.
And we think about him because he fucks for a long ass time.
Yeah.
And we got nothing but time.
We should try some weird Tantra stuff.
I don't want to do Tantra with you. That's going to take forever. It's going to take forever, Andy.
That's the point.
No.
Oh my god, the cat's out of the bag. I'm a long fucker.
He is. He takes a long time.
I'm on antidepressants. What do you expect?
No, I'm used to it. I only fuck people on antidepressants. Because I only fuck comics. Actually, I only fuck you, is what I meant by that.
The only woman to complain about a guy taking a long time. We found her.
Right here.
That's not true. Actually, every woman who has to fuck a guy on antidepressants says the same thing.
Every woman who's already come says the same thing. Okay? Wrap it up.
It's crazy because I think every guy on antidepressants, we really got to go to Pound Town at the end of the race. We're on a sprint to Pound Town. And I feel bad for the lady. We can't do that sensual grinding. We have to get to the core of this thing.
You know what I was thinking about mass graves?
Yes.
Is that it sucks because if you go visit your loved one in a mass grave and you're crying and you're just trying to like hug the ground, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I miss you. There's someone right next to you doing the same thing, and you're not even sure if you're on top of the right person. You know what I mean? If somebody's like on a mass grave, that they might be lying in the space that your loved one is, and you have to be like, hey, I think you're like 2 to the left.
I think one thing that bothers me about mass graves is they're always discovering them. They're always discovering mass graves.
Oh, because they're unmarked?
Yeah, just leave them alone. I get it if somebody's dead and you kind of want proof that they're dead.
Yeah.
But I think, if they haven't talked to you for 50 years, probably a good sign.
Probably, yeah.
I don't understand that. I mean, I guess I've never had that situation that somebody's died and we didn't know what happened or,
Right.
But I'm never one to go like, God, we got to find out. It's like they're dead. Let them be dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, what are we going to do today?
Are you just changing the subject because it got too dark?
No, because I just got bored.
You got bored.
Yeah.
You got bored with mass graves.
Yeah.
Because I got into the facts.
Yeah, you're always fucking spouting out Wikipedia facts.
Great. Do you want to talk about Contagion more? I think it's fun to talk about Contagion because I think it's a phenomenon right now. Everybody's watching Contagion.
Yeah.
They're watching Outbreak and Contagion. Contagion is actually like a really like...
Oh, we should watch Outbreak today.
Okay, we'll watch Outbreak.
Okay.
Dustin Hoffman almost dies.
We can also watch Philadelphia if we feel like it.
Not the same.
No, but...
The AIDS crisis was scary, though.
The AIDS crisis felt like end times.
Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, Rose was raised by a gay theater troupe in New York in the 70s. So that's why it did feel like end times, because her whole world was crashing down.
Yeah,
friends were disappearing every day.
My friends were gone. You guys, I'm 89 years old.
She puts on a mask every day.
I do.
It's like a very nice mask where she sets her old face in it and then it kind of sticks to it and then she straps it to her head.
Yep, I just staple it back.
And nobody's worried about me wearing a mask. They can tell that I'm...
Everyone knows your face is real.
God, look at this fucking... I gotta stop crossing my legs like that.
Why?
It just doesn't look great on camera. Besides, look at these fucking knees.
Look at those gams.
I'm gonna fucking throw one of these knees into a fucking hoarder's face. You know, like, because those people are gonna...
To get their materials?
Yeah, because we saw last night that, like, people were breaking into houses and they were, like, running in front of the line for the...
This is in Contagion.
Yeah, in the movie Contagion.
This wasn't in real life.
And I think it'll be pretty badass when they come for me, and I'm ready. I've painted myself to look like this wall, and they're coming in the house, and I have a long sword.
Yeah.
And so they're like, tick, 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 tick. And then just like fucking Robert Downey Jr. and Sherlock Holmes, I appear. Sword across the gut, sword across the face, sword through the sternum. They shouldn't have come in my house.
Nobody fucks with my boyfriend.
It's not even illegal to murder somebody at that point. They've come for your stuff. It's end times.
No, it's a stand your ground law.
And then guess what? You get buried in the backyard next to the dream box.
That's right. You stay out there with the dreams of every person who's entered these grounds. Okay?
I can't wait till it gets Road Warrior out here.
Yeah. I can't wait to take every book off that shelf and throw it at someone.
That'd be so cool. Like Matrix style.
Just...
The thing that sucks about a book is it's like, the volume is there, but the second that open side hits the air, spreads open, you lose your entire trajectory.
Yeah, you don't have any kind of fucking... There's no sharp edges. You need a hardback.
Or just a clip.
A hardback is... Yeah, or a clip.
What about a business idea that is clips that you put on books so that you can throw them at people?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Book
also
clip.
What about glue?
No, because I think you want to read the book again, right? Or for a first time?
Yeah, I guess so.
When's the last time you read a book?
I read books.
When's the last time?
A couple weeks ago.
A whole book?
Yeah. I read a lot of books about dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Like dog behavior?
No, like dogs that die at the end.
Jesus Christ.
What?
This is how you're processing.
What?
Bama's death.
No, I already processed that. It just helps me to cry when I read a book about a dog that dies at the end.
I haven't cried in a couple years.
Yeah, but you tear up quite a bit.
That is not true.
It is true.
That is not true.
Thanks to the other day I was saying to Andy that he's sweet and that I love him unconditionally. Whoo, you should have seen the tears just welling up.
Did I cry though?
Behind those eyeballs.
Did they drop?
They didn't drop. It's weird.
I can suck them
One
back
day,
I can suck them back in.
I'm going to squeeze both sides of your head. I'm going to watch the tears fall.
I hope it's with your thighs. I hope that's how we lube up when this water gets short. When we stop having tap water.
We're going to lube up with tears?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm so horny.
That's fucked.
What do you want to
turn
do
the
today?
Heat down. I was thinking, my dream for today is that we go on a hike.
Uh-huh.
We get some air. We get our hearts pumping. We get our blood pumping. While we're on the hike, we meet a man.
Okay.
He's 6'3", 1 inch taller than you.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind.
Okay.
He holds my hand, and we walk into the sunset together. And then I'm like, bye!
Wait, do I also walk into the sunset?
No. You stay with Charlie.
Wow. Well, what is his house like?
It's on a hill.
Okay.
It's more of a castle
Yeah.
than a house. It's well secured.
This is what you hope for today.
It's surrounded by a moat.
You're hoping
There's
for this today.
metal doors and many guards.
Jesus Christ.
And actually, we don't need to worry about money or food because he prints his own money.
Okay, that's legal.
And he's a chef.
Okay.
And
A counterfeiting chef.
yeah, and he has all the food.
Okay.
Yeah, and we actually don't even need toilet paper because the money he prints is soft enough to wipe your ass with.
I mean, that seems like the money wouldn't work then.
No, it works.
I mean, to wipe your ass, sure, but...
No, he has a castle, Andy. It works.
Oh, so it's just like money that you use around the castle.
No, he bought the castle with it.
Okay, so you're telling me that he has toilet paper soft money that you can go out to a store and you can use it.
Yeah, because the money is intelligent. So the money knows when it's being used to buy goods and when it's being used to wipe someone's ass.
So this guy's an inventor. He has money that can change.
He's an inventor. He's a 6'3" inventor. He happens to be on a hike. We are on a hike at the same time. We run into him. He looks at me. He says, "Good God, I need you in my life." And I say, "But I'm in love and I have a dog." And he says,
Wow.
"You'll want for nothing." And then he takes me by the hand, and for some reason I just trust him.
You trust him.
Yeah, and I just say goodbye.
To me.
Yeah, I loved you as much as I possibly could.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it was a hard decision to make.
No, it was very hard. It was really tough. And I don't want to break your heart. But sometimes you have to make choices in life. When the chips are falling, they fall where they may. And that's how the saying goes.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you.
What do you want to do today?
I was kind of hoping that after you abscond with this gentleman, that a helicopter of kind of just a color sample of the Brazilian women, you know, just like from a caramel to like a midnight black to like, you know, kind of a white with brown features, and then maybe like Giselle Bundchen is their captain, you know, she's the leader of the troop, and they see me crying in a field, and Charlie's so upset I just break his neck, and then and then they drop a ladder, and I'm just like, what is this? Because it's like, you know, like, you know, I'm just like surrounded by noise and pressure.
It's blowing your hair back all the way.
And it's,
so
for some reason, my hair's thicker now. And then I climb in and they go, "Andy, we have come to save you."
Why are they Russian?
Because some of them are Russian, but some of them are also Brazilian. And then they take me to a yacht.
Yeah?
In a cove, and they say, "Andy, we have to procreate. The world is dying. And I go,
but I'm on antidepressants.
And they go, Andy, take us to Pound Town. And then they take turns riding my face like a horse saddle. Yeah, my nose gets broken by one of their pelvises. And I don't care.
I'm gonna break your fucking nose. Just so you guys know, we don't believe in open relationships.
And we are completely sexually satisfied, except Rose wishes I was a little more violent in there.
Maybe a little.
A lot. And that's okay. Now that we're covered in Purell, every orifice is an option.
That's right.
That's what, when I'm giving a talk to a group of people on pushing their relationships, intimacy and another level, and I go, hey, listen, folks, every orifice is an option. Repeat after me.
Every orifice is an option.
Just a very dutiful, thick-shouldered woman writing that down, looking at her husband, a timid, closeted, gay church employee. Every orifice is an option. He's just thinking about a fucking...
Did you hear that, Tim?
A bike messenger that he saw one time in a Levi's commercial.
Yeah, just remembering the guy that sold him milk.
Yeah.
Earlier that day.
Yum. Man, it is crazy because in Contagion, like millions of people died.
Yeah.
And that was a 1%. That was a 1% fatality rate on that.
And what's the fatality rate on this one?
2%.
What?
But it's for the elderly. Ours is 0.2.
Okay.
I think we have 5,000 deaths now.
The only thing that made that
worldwide
movie watchable for me was thinking that less people were dying now than they were in that movie.
Well, less people are dying now because we're on like emergency kind of isolation right now. And that disease spreaded way fast. Remember?
Yeah.
It was like immediate. It was like the only problem is that we don't know, because the worst thing about this disease, this virus, is that it does have like a 7 to 14 day incubation. So like now I have it, right? We've noticed that I have a headache, my hair is thinning. Oh, she doesn't like this.
Are you just telling me this now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have corona. And
shut up. Do you really?
No.
Do you have it?
Wouldn't I be
Get out of the house. Get out. Why am I podcasting with him?
Listen.
I let this man make me my coffee this morning.
I can't get sick. I'm not able to get sick. It's actually hard.
What are we going to do about the baby in a box?
You got to return her. Would you, if you were in your deathbed and they were like, man, we've done everything, but because you vaped, your lungs were too weak, and you should have been able to survive this just fine, but because you vaped, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Would you regret vaping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
But what about all those cool times? What about all those times that you were like...
I'd be like, but I looked so cool.
You did look cool.
I didn't. No one looks cool vaping. But here's the thing.
Your little smoke bubbles look cool. Yeah, when you take pictures, you get a little puff of smoke in front of your face.
Little smoke bubbles?
Yeah.
I would regret it. But here's the other thing, is that I would also keep vaping till I died.
Oh, that would be kind of fun. Like on your deathbed, you're still hitting the mint jewel.
Yeah, why not?
I'm still of the theory that the jewel shellacks your lungs. So you aren't actually able to get the pneumonia.
It just covers them.
Because your lungs have been...
in a protective shield of trash.
Yeah, your lungs have been just like, basically like hit with a coat of like hairspray. You know?
Yeah, they've just been, they're protected. like the way that that saran wrap protects your food from going bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit these suckers.
I really, really, really hope that our the people we house swapped with don't listen this. And or watch. But whatever, we're here and we would go outside. But there's diseases out there. We can't go outside.
We can't go out there. It's too dangerous.
Rosie baby.
Yeah.
Rosebud boo boo.
Yeah.
I do want to take a second to shout somebody out.
Who do you want to shout out?
I want to shout out.
I wasn't told about this.
Our first Patreon.
Shut up.
Oh, actually, we got a second one today.
Oh. Okay. Oh, good God.
Our second Patreon is Sumit. So, Sumit, we want to thank you so much for contributing to the Patreon. You are our second Patreon. And also, I want to shout out Trevor Dawson. So, Trevor and Sumit doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work. Buying us toilet paper. Keeping the baby in the box fed.
When this builds up some steam, we'll probably do some merch, and we're also going to probably, once I figure out how to do Patreon and I figure out how to do all this stuff, we're going to do like a Q&A or maybe like a live feed. We'll figure it out. I still don't understand the technology.
You know what I was thinking? We should do videos of us going through our subletters' belongings.
Yeah.
Seeing what we can find. Auctioning off whatever it is that they have of value.
Yes.
To our Patreon subscribers.
But you know, one of the things that's hard is that nothing really has the same value.
As it once did?
Well, like, you know, the TV's great.
Yeah.
But what's a TV now? We need water. We need beans.
Right. We need survival things. Well, we have tools.
You know what'd be fun to do?
You know what? This seems like a house that has no toolbox in it.
No. I found the tool shed.
Really?
Yeah, it's a secret closet. You don't even know it was there.
You found a secret closet?
You saw me in it the other day. It's right outside the back door.
What?
Yeah, remember? Oh, you weren't there because I fixed the microwave by myself.
Who saw you in it?
Giselle Boong.
Giselle? Giselle was here?
She held the tiny piece of... It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know it was gnarly in Contagion? When that kid died.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
That was fucking insane.
Hey, sorry for the pivot, Trevor and Sumi, but we really appreciate your patronage.
We really do. And if you guys are listening, we do have a Patreon set up. And we would really appreciate if you supported it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. We're not like hard up or anything, but we do...
we are not prepared to go back in the workforce. I'll tell you that.
Well, you can't go into the workforce if you weren't in the workforce right now.
Exactly.
It's a horrible time to get a job.
It's a horrible time to get a job. It's a horrible time to have our job.
Yeah.
Because
literally
essentially...
every single one of our jobs for the next 2 months has been canceled.
Done.
Like, TV shoots.
No plans for a reshoot yet.
I was on a TV show. I'm supposed to film an episode of a TV show next week. Not gonna happen, baby.
I was supposed to be filming this week. Not happening.
I was supposed to go to Pennsylvania and New York and Hartford, Connecticut. Not gonna happen.
Done.
So
canceled.
So we're without income, and
Andy had to put his Equinox membership on hold.
I did, and that was for my elderly
We're
relative.
having a very tough life.
Yeah, I didn't go down and
look how hard it is for us right now.
I didn't refill all my travel size Keel products before I left.
Yeah. Do you think I'm having fun walking around in a robe that I bought at the Ace Hotel in Palm Springs?
That's
no.
Egyptian cotton.
This is hard for me. Anyway, yeah. Support the Patreon if you can. And if not, you can still listen to our podcast.
But just saying,
need you more than we need your money.
But thank you for patronizing us, and there will be incentives. I'm gonna work on getting some merch, and I'm also gonna work on getting some just incentives.
We want to get some toilet paper that says "Find Your Beach."
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting maybe
an axe,
a jewel charger that looks like a palm tree, and you just stick the jewel in the top of the palm tree.
That's stupid. Nobody jewels anymore, babe.
Yeah, that's true. What do they do now? Smoke cigarettes?
I think people just quit.
Everything.
I think so.
When I went to...
People are upset. They're trying to keep their immune systems up. They're trying to keep themselves healthy. They're trying to keep their families alive.
Where did I go? I went somewhere yesterday or the day before, and I couldn't get in, or I didn't go in. What was it? Everybody was jeweling. Everybody.
Really?
Oh, it was the Improv. I went to the Improv the other night to watch Rami. I wanted to watch Rami's Hour, but I was there late, and
everyone was jeweling.
Like everybody
in the audience.
No, like outside, and they had like those off-brand jewels, like I used to have the smoke, the little one that you have to refill.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it was bizarre because I was like, I thought we didn't do this, but it's West Hollywood, like it's like some of the worst people.
Ugh, West Hollywood.
Trash.
40-year-old hype beasts walking around.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like they're never gonna die.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there is, babe.
Hey, I want to shout out 1886, the company that makes a lot of clothes that I have. That's my friend. What is that guy's name? Teddy?
Well, you're obviously good friends.
I can't remember his name right now.
Well, I'm glad you took the time to shout him out before thinking that through. You know, and not killing the momentum of the conversation we were having.
Well, anyways, he makes great clothes. It's 1886. Check them out on Instagram. Go to their web store. He's a good guy. I think it's Tom. I don't know. They all met up with us at the Bill Murray in London.
Yeah.
I'm just bad with names. He's a good dude, though.
You hung out with him quite a bit.
Not quite a bit. One night, and then the next day he brought me a little care package.
Yeah, it was sweet.
And then
I loved you.
He wrote me a nice note too when he sent me this sweatshirt. They make the best Arsenal gear. Some of the best
This is my favorite sweatshirt of his. So go check him out. 1886.
And then let's talk real quick. We already know that we both want to leave each other today.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Have you come to any conclusions about like how to make a day in quarantine productive?
I haven't, and I really think it's going to have to happen. I think one way that we can do this is by making a to-do list every day. Mm-hmm. So if we wake up and we say, like, this is what we're doing. We're podcasting. We're going for a walk. Rosebud's going to meet The Rock. She's going to move into a castle. We're going to work out. We're going to make dinner. We're going to...
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we can check things off. We have to make our lives our work.
Yeah.
You know, we have to schedule our lives to make them run smoothly, to give us a sense of structure, because without it, it's chaos.
Yeah, complete chaos.
I'm losing it.
Yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
I can tell.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, a to-do list would probably help me a lot.
Do you want to sing a song?
What song do you want to sing? Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying. We'll in the end. The best is waiting to begin. As long as we got each other.
We got the world spinning right in our hands in the rain and shine.
We gotta be the luckiest dreamers ever to dream.
She did the actual studio version. I did the TV version.
That was for Brendan Sagalow. Shout out Brendan Sagalow.
Such a funny tweet the other day.
Holy shit.
My parents have the coronavirus.
Brendan posted a picture of Tom Hanks' son and wrote...
Ched Hayes, who I've spoken about extensively with with Still Boys with. Have you not seen him? Like, do his, like, reggae patois?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The whole island function. The whole island massive. On the carpet of the Golden Globes. Shout out the whole island massive.
I can't. Watching him, what actually is more interesting than watching Contagion during the Corona outbreak.
It's so funny that all these like troubled rich white boys get these like entire body tattoos. Like,
what else are you gonna do?
Pete, Chet Hayes, just like their entire body. Like, it used to be that you had to like
Justin Bieber.
You had to be like a heroin importer from like South Asia, and you'd like killed 100 men, and each tattoo was like a death. And now it's just like, I was bored and I had money.
Yeah, like this one represents my love for dogs.
And this one over here, just like, this is my favorite flavor of, it's actually discontinued, but they had like a diet coconut Red Bull.
Yeah, and then this one is for Mars Bar. I actually have a sponsorship with them.
And this one's just a joke. It's Alf.
Yeah.
You guys remember Alf?
This one's pretty silly. This one right here, this one just shows you that I'm a silly guy.
And it used to be that a guy was like, and this was in Macau in 1952.
I had to kill a man while his wife was watching.
His wife watched and then she fell in love with me. And I had to kill her because her heart was broken.
It was not safe for her to love me the way she did.
She had to die. Charlie loves that voice.
Charlie, you have to walk away. I'm going to have to kill you. It's not safe anymore.
Hold on. Should we take a moment to do a howl sesh?
Oh!
Good boy. Good boy, Charlie. Get up here.
Yeah, get on up here. Come on. Oh, he's worried.
He wants to go up outside.
He wants to go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Do you want to go for a walk, Charlie?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus
there
Christ.
goes the podcast equipment.
All right. No more talking to the dog.
Yeah. Charlie, go to your place.
Do we have 20? Go to your place, Charlie.
Go to your place.
Do we have 20? Charlie, we have 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
Nope.
Charlie.
Go back.
20 minutes. 20 minutes, Charlie.
Go back.
Go to your place. Go to your place.
Good howl sesh, though.
Good house, Sash. You did a great job.
Good speak.
Good speak.
Go to your place.
Stay. That's
Good boy.
close enough. So we've taught the dog how to howl. We've talked about our fantasies.
We also know what makes him throw up.
We know what makes him throw up, and it's charcoal.
I think it also.
Big surprise there. I mean, honestly, I would have guessed it was charcoal, but
I think I'm honestly still in the camp that I think that it was a combination of jalapeno hummus and car sickness.
anyways, it was a combination of two things that you fed him.
Yes.
And that's
I didn't
really what
feed
it
him.
comes down
I
to.
didn't feed him car sickness.
No, you fed him car sickness because you were in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean, I did. So we went to the health food store yesterday, and then it was like we'd only been out of the house. It wasn't even that hard. There was a little bit of a long line. That's it.
Ugh.
And then we had like, I don't know, we'd only been out of the house for like 30 minutes at that point. We were just having fun doing Instagram lives. So I was like, oh, let's go see what Target's like. Target was completely swamped. And then I was like, do you want to...
Couldn't even walk inside the Target.
Do you want to see... I was like, do you want to see Eagle Rock in Highland Park? Because we are thinking about buying a house. Patreons, you know what to do. And so I was driving her around, and it was a lot of stop and go, and then I like looked back because I heard kind of a noise that was like,
yeah,
and then it was just
a lot of heaving.
Charlie's entire lunch on the seat of the car, and we didn't have any napkins, so I used an open tortilla chip bag to kind of
scoop it up.
I treated it like a shovel.
Yeah.
And then Rose, I said, can you get some napkins? And she, for some reason, just showed up with a roll of toilet paper, which is gold at this point. I can't believe she was using it like that.
Yeah, well...
Did you steal it out of a bathroom?
No, I walked into a smoke shop and a man said, all I have is toilet paper. And I said, listen, I know that's a hot commodity right now, but my dog barfed in the backseat of our car. And
did they have jewel pods?
Also, I'm a beautiful woman. Please help me.
Did they have jewel pods?
I didn't check.
Wow, you were really like being a mom.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now,
so yeah, that turned him on. I don't know if you know that, guys, but he's very turned on when I act nurturing.
I just want to, I want to pollinate her flower, if you know what
Get out. God. When he says pollinate her flower, what he means is ruin my body. Ruin it.
Oh, it's so nice to be in love.
You know, when a man says he wants to destroy your pussy, what he's really saying is, I want to get you pregnant and actually destroy your pussy.
Physically destroy it. But C-section, just like Caesar.
I'm going to do an at-home C-section if I get pregnant.
Why isn't there a YouTube video for that?
I'm going to get a knife and I'm going to slice my own stomach open. I'm going to open it up like a flap. I'm going to let the baby walk out on its own 2 legs. And then I'm going to staple my stomach shut.
I can't wait for at-home surgeries. It's going to be great.
Why? You have such a fucking serial killer's face saying that.
Because I thought about at-home surgeries for a long time, because I remember this episode of something where they had to give somebody a tracheotomy, and I was like, I'm going to do that someday. I forgot what it was. It was some, probably like Doogie Howser.
How old were you?
8.
You were 8, and you were like, I can't wait to get an at-home tracheotomy.
I grew up in hospitals. I was this close. I was all around surgeries and medicine, and I love the idea of saving lives. You know, like I saved your life.
How?
From a world of casual relationships and disappointment.
You're not wrong, actually.
But everybody who wanted to keep it casual with Rose was fucking tripping. Because she's my sweetie pie.
Oh, gross.
I'm still going to ruin you.
This is getting gross.
You guys, should we get on TikTok?
I'm this close to opening up a TikTok account.
She's so close.
This close.
She's so close to doing lip syncs with Blair.
Actually, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Me and Blair would have a great TikTok account.
You guys should do it.
It wouldn't be as sad, you know? 2 women in their 30s just having fun together, learning the new ropes for the youths. Hello, fellow kids.
Everybody, a little heads up. Rose is gonna hate that I say this.
Rosie.
Hate it.
I don't like Rose.
Rosie is gonna hate that I say this. Her birthday's on Monday, so if you guys want to give her a shout out, she's so mad right now. But you know, maybe just send her some happy birthdays. Send her some personalized video messages.
It's my least favorite day of the year.
And also, I'm gonna figure out something where you can send stuff to us without knowing our address. There's a way to do it. There's Amazon wish lists. We can set one of those up. But
what? What are you talking about? Why would we start an Amazon wish list? We just asked them to support the Patreon. What are they, Santa?
I'm asking.
Do you think Santa's listening to this fucking podcast?
Maybe? I'm asking.
You're getting selfish. You're getting a little greedy.
I'm asking them to send you birthday stuff.
No, they don't need to send me birthday stuff. You don't even have to acknowledge my birthday. I would prefer if you didn't.
If you guys send her La Mer, she'll change her fucking tune immediately. So.
Yeah, that's different. A La Mer is, I will do anything for La Mer.
Anything.
And I mean anything.
Shit, in a park, in a public bathroom.
Yeah, in a broom closet.
On all fours.
Or on no limbs at all, midair.
Yeah, crab walk.
I will crab walk over you.
Why is nobody... I'm gonna crab walk the pussy.
I'm gonna crab walk into your pussy?
No, just like, you know how rappers are like, you know, just they talk about the pussy and the pussy is like this unknown, you know, it's like it's not, what is that, the omniscient?
The omniscient pussy?
No, it's omniscient is all knowing. It's like the, what is it?
Mysterious?
That's kind of the word I'm looking for. There's a word for it when you talk about something, like when you talk in the third person, you're talking about something in the abstract. Mm-hmm. And that's how rappers talk about pussy. They're always like, I beat the pussy up.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hard in the pussy.
Yeah.
Left the pussy on ice. Whatever. The pussy is just this, like, it's just this...
It's the pussy.
It's this ethereal thing that lives out in the wilderness.
It's out there.
It's a state of mind.
And they're about to beat it up.
And so I'm going to crab walk the pussy. And that's where I
don't even understand that. What are you going to crab walk over it, into it, under it?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't make any sense.
When you see it happen, you're going to know. All right, we gotta pin down. We gotta organize our thoughts. We gotta give some people some.
We don't need to organize anything.
No, we do.
I've told you a million times, this podcast is chaos. That's what this podcast is for. It's for chaos. Chaos reigns.
Do you have any book recommendations?
There's a book on the shelf of this apartment. It's called Good Sex. And
I was asking for a sincere book recommendation.
I was hoping you would read it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, I would like to recommend The Art of Racing in the Rain. It's about a dog. The dog doesn't die at the end.
That's a movie.
Yeah, it is a movie also.
We should watch that movie.
The book's really good. I can't watch the movie.
Oh, because the dog does die in the end. Okay. I don't know. I deduced that from the way you talked about it. I'm going to recommend Norwood by Charlie Portis. I didn't finish it, but I liked most of it. I do this thing where I check out library books on this app, and if I don't finish them, they just return them without my consent. And so a lot of books I've listened to 3/4. Also Outline, which all the fucking, cool book nerds read. I listened to that whole book. That's pretty amazing. By Rachel Cusk.
I think you should read Codependent No More.
It's on my wait list.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. If you guys have codependency issues, you should read that book. It's my favorite book.
Rosebud thinks that I'm the only one that's codependent in the relationship.
No, I don't.
She makes me sit on the floor while she poops.
I don't do that.
Anymore.
I've never done that. I didn't even let you know that I pooped until we were trapped in a home together.
Yeah, but it's chaos.
Oh my God, I forgot to tell you last night. Holy shit. I woke you up. I was like, babe, you're grinding your teeth. And you went, watch this. And then you farted 4 times.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I swear to God, Andy, I went, babe, you're grinding your fucking teeth. And you went, and then you went, watch this. And you went, 4 times. And then I had to climb out of the bed so that I wasn't marinating in your fart.
Was it nighttime?
It was nighttime. You were dead asleep.
You said,
watch this. And then you farted rhythmically.
I'm so glad I didn't shit my pants.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me too.
That's terrifying.
I can't believe you said watch this. That's the part that shocked me.
That's shocking to me. I'm terrified. I usually walk into the secret room of our house to fart.
Yeah, well, not last night.
Did you smell it?
I didn't.
You got away.
I climbed out of the covers immediately. Like it was a fucking...
Did you go like, Andy?
No, I just, and I just I scooted out of the bed and I put the covers down and I made a little wall in the covers.
Every time you've farted in bed, it's been the cutest thing in the world. It's just like I wake up and you go like, ah. It's like just. Ah.
Don't. Stop it. I don't fart. I've never farted in front of you. Stop it!
All right. Okay, so we're going to go for a hike. We should make a stew today. Stew seems very good for being trapped in the apocalypse.
Yeah, that kale salad you made last night, whew! Oh my God. That's what I want for lunch. I want kale and tofu for lunch. And I want to go for a hike, get my heart rate up, meet someone else, and walk away from this life.
Okay.
Okay? And then you can go on your fucking fake helicopter ride.
Yeah, because your fucking castle is so real with its fucking intelligent paper. I can't even believe you knew what intelligent paper was.
I made it up.
It was a really good description of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes she really buries the lead because, Rose E will really put out she vapes. She likes the same music that an employee of a mall kiosk likes.
Pop music. Everyone likes it.
No, I like pop music. You like shitty old music too, though.
Yeah.
You like Guns N' Roses. I mean, I like Guns N' Roses. I don't know. She's trash.
I like music that a dad would listen to while he's fixing his car.
Not even that good. More like a 48-year-old dad in southern Delaware. Not like a good dad. We're not talking
the
Allman Brothers. That's
what are you talking about?
We're talking about a fucking pop song.
Anyway, you said I buried the lead. How?
You're very intelligent. You have a very large lexicon. Whoa. I'm seeing a cool bird right now.
Where?
You can't see it. It's far out there. Your eyes are shit.
It's true.
Okay. Well, anyways.
We're going to have to learn how to do at-home laser surgery.
Ooh, at-home LASIK.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait till we get into pioneer times and you have to take me through sickness. You know what's fun is that back in the day when somebody got sick, they just put a rag on their head. That was all they swaddled you up in a bed and then they prayed and you just went through fever fits.
I can't.
I'm gonna just see the tall man in his castle. Grinding my teeth. Watch this. Tall man. Ha ha ha.
Do you know what they would do? If you had an ear infection, they'd put a ceramic plate in the oven, right? In the fire. And then they'd put that ceramic plate in a towel and they'd put it on your ear. And they'd say, lie down. And then you would press the plate into your ear. And it would give you some relief for about 30 seconds. And then the rest of it, you just have to kind of wait it out.
One time I had an ear infection and we put vinegar in my ear.
Yeah?
Yeah, it helped.
It worked?
Yeah, quite a bit.
When you say we, are you talking about you and Anita? Your mom?
Yeah, well, the entire cult.
The whole cult?
Yeah, we lived down in Central Oregon at that point. Kind of on a commune.
It's funny that you've never brought that up before.
We did a lot of kind of pioneer medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other shout outs? Tomorrow we're gonna have a call in, you guys. Tomorrow we're gonna have some guests on the show. Special Sunday service.
Ooh, yeah.
Just like Ye would have us do.
Yeah.
But
our close friend.
Yeezy.
Our close friend Yeezy.
Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, just make sure that you rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast. It's on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify.
It'll be on Google Play and Deezer soon. I'm just waiting to get those facts.
And the Patreon, support the Patreon if you can.
Find your beach.
Find your beach.
A couple bucks a month will help go a long way.
We'll send you videos. We will send you content. We will send you shout outs on the podcast. Follow us both on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Andy Haynes and Rosebud Baker. And, I guess shower. There doesn't seem to be much of a point.
I did look online today because I wanted to buy. I use a specific kind of flushable wipe. They're called dude wipes. They're my favorite butt wipe, and they're sold out. But the entire lexicon of body wipes is still available, which seems counterintuitive. Everybody bought butt wipes, but there's these wipes out there that are for showering. They're just like, oh, you can't get to a shower, you just went to the gym or you ran to work and you need to wash off with a wipe. They're all available. So go out and buy those.
Yeah, and but in the meantime, we do have water, so take showers.
I would actually honestly get some 50-gallon barrels, and I would start putting that water away. Start putting it away.
All right, save your water, I guess. Save your water, buy some wipes. What I'm saying is hygiene doesn't have to go out the window. I haven't showered in 3 days. I'm thinking about doing it today. There's not much of a point. You know, I'm losing attraction to my partner rapidly, but it doesn't mean that I have to abandon my self-care.
She's gamey. She's gamey. She smells gamey. She smells like a scared deer. Seriously. My fart was probably like incense in that bed. Probably smelled like I spritzed sage in relationship to what your body is putting out.
I smell like lavender and birthday cake.
Hey, speaking of birthdays, happy birthday on Monday, Rosebud.
You piece of shit.
That's the episode today, guys. Thanks so much. And remember, find your beach.
Find your beach.